Hey dolls, and welcome to my channel. If you can't tell by the screen here what I am doing, I am going to be doing a review on the Crimson Amulet collection inspired by the movie Dark Shadows by NYX. So it's the Dark Shadows palette. I know it's kind of funny, I have a little Christmas theme going on here. And that looks like Halloween. I know I probably should have done this around Halloween, but that's alright. It's a great palette for all year round, so, you know, I just thought, since I did my NYX 10 eyeshadow palettes the other day, I might as well do this one. Oh, it is so hot in my room right now, you guys. I have no idea why all of a sudden it's so hot. Our heat was broke for about a week. And the guy came to fix the heater today. He had to order the part and he got it in. And it's the hottest in here that my room has ever been. Normally I have the coldest room in the house, which I like because I do not like heat like this. I'm not enjoying it at all. So I'm hoping there's something we can do so my room does not continue to stay this hot because I do not like it. I'm ready to open my window and it's 33 degrees outside. Actually, I don't think it's that cold tonight. But yeah, it's the winter time here, so, you know. But anyways, back to the palette. Yeah, I'm going to review the Dark Shadows palette. First, I want to start off by telling you guys, when you're working with your makeup, you always want to make sure that your hands are washed and sanitized. And I used my usual lotion to moisturize my hand. And then I have, you know, you can use your hand lotion, daily moisturizer. This is just a little Neutrogena SPF 30 moisturizer. It's untinted. And then I always prep my hand with my Time Balm face primer. I don't use it on my face. I use my other primer on my face, so I always use this to do swatches. I mean, I will once in a while. I love the smell. It smells like vanilla. It's a really nice primer. If you guys are looking for a nice primer, Time Balm is a nice primer. It's by The Balm. You can use concealer to prime your hand, or not prime, I'm sorry. You can use concealer to prep your hand, you know, for like a base for the shadows, for the swatches. Or you can use your e.l.f., you know, I have my Maybelline Fix Me right here. I have, or Maybelline Fit, not Fix Me, my bad. The e.l.f. Dollar Primer, which is amazing. I have my MAC Paint Pot. Whoa, just dropping stuff everywhere. Okay. Sorry guys, but yeah, so I just put these things out to show you guys that there's different things that you can use. You don't have to use just one thing. I have my Prestige Primed and Ready. I believe I got that at Rite Aid. It's a pretty good primer. So there's different things you can use. And then over here, I have my Ruby Kisses primer, which is a really good primer. I got that in a beauty supply store. So my little towel fell. Sorry guys. I keep a towel, you know, when I have to wipe swatches off, and my face wipes over here. But anyways, let's get back to the palette. So I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be a two-parter because there is quite a bit of stuff in this palette. This is just the box. It comes in a really nice box. It has, you know, that picture on the back. It shows what's inside the palette, which that's quite a bit of product inside this palette. When I bought this palette, I believe it was 20 or 25. It was 25. But I believe it's cheaper now, or you can get it on sale. Yeah, so it's a great palette, and I'm going to show you. So that's just the box. Let me show you the palette. The palette came in this styrofoam. It comes really nicely packaged. You know, it's really safe in this little styrofoamy package. The palette itself is about the same size as the box. The box is just a little tad bigger, obviously. And actually the palette looks more detailed if you ask me. But here it is, the Crimson Amulet collection, inspired by the movie Dark Shadows. And it is by NYX, which NYX is one of my favorite cosmetics companies. I love it. The back looks pretty much the same, cruelty-free. I love the little bunny. It's always good to see that. So there you go. And then it's got this little, it's like a button. You just undo that. And then, I already covered the mirror, guys. You open up the palette. There's a big mirror right there. Also comes with a clear piece of paper, or you know what I mean. Clear sheet. There's some sponge tip applicators down here. Comes with 2 of them. Or no, 4 of them. I'm sorry. Because there's actually 2 different palettes here. This is the first. The colors are so beautiful, you guys, if you can see that. I know most of you probably already have this palette, but if you don't, this is a great palette to invest in, especially with the price right now. I think it's like only $15. I could be wrong though. Then down here is more neutral colors, which are absolutely beautiful. Great neutral looks with this palette. And I have never used this palette but one time. So I hate to say that, but I've only used it once. And it's not because I don't love it. I love this palette. I just have only used it once. So right now I'm just going to do the eyeshadow part of the review. So I swatched this first palette up here, which is more, I would say, of the night looks. I'm assuming that's more of the night looks up there. Let's see what it says on the box. Sorry, my little mirror guy is coming undone. I don't think it says... No, it just says, you know, what each thing is. So, here's the eyeshadows. I'm going to start with this color right there, which is a really nice black. And that would be right there on my hand. It's a nice black, you guys. Like, it swatches very well. You guys know when I do my swatches, I don't overdo it. I normally swipe it up and down, but when I do circles like this, I swatch my finger once and just circular motions on my finger. On my hand. So that's where you get the swatch. The next color is a really pretty, like, champagne-y color right there. Really nice color. Right there. Look how pretty that is. It is beautiful. It's just... Oh, my towel keeps falling. Sorry, guys. Let me scoot this table in. That might help. I have my cheetah print candle going, and I never really burn that. I just felt like burning it tonight. Okay. Then we have this purple color right here, which is, if you can see that, it has like beautiful sparkles in there. So let me show you the purple right there. The sparkles are gorgeous. I love that color. The next color is a beautiful, like, penny copper color. And that would be right here. It's a beautiful copper color. Gorgeous. These colors are highly pigmented, highly blendable, just beautiful. So that's the first row. It's 4 in a row. Right there. Beautiful colors. Then the next color is a really nice, oops, sorry guys, really nice purple. And that would be right down here. Beautiful purple. I love that color. Okay, and then we have a really nice green color. I would say it's like a... Well, let me look at the swatch and I can probably explain it a little bit better. It's like a taupey green, but it's more taupe. It's a beautiful color. You guys can see that right there. Then we have a beautiful... This palette's a little bit difficult to work with. Here, let me move this. Because we're not looking at the mirror right now anyways. We're just looking at the colors. Okay, there we go. Right there. It's a beautiful... Oh, it's just... Okay. Let's look at the swatch. And that would be right there. It's a nice beige, like, champagne-y color. Because these two, I guess maybe that's a little bit lighter than a champagne, and that's more of a champagne. But either way, beautiful. Both of those are beautiful colors. The next color is one of my favorites out of the palette, and it's right here. It's this sparkly blue. Look at that. Oh, it's just amazing, and it's right there. Look at that. It has the prettiest blue sparkles, so pigmented. I love it. Okay, then the next row has a really nice navy blue, a beautiful green. So let me show you those two. Here is the blue, a really pretty blue. Those two colors would do a really pretty smoky blue look. Maybe add a little bit of that. And then here's the green. It's up here. It's a beautiful, like, forest green with, like, a champagne glitter undertone. It's beautiful. Then the next two colors are a really pretty brown with, like, you guys see that glitter. It's like a gold glitter undertone. And then the last color is like a burgundy color. So pretty with glitter, multicolored. And there's the brown with, oh, I love it. It's so pretty. That's a beautiful fall color right there. A beautiful holiday color as well. And then there's the burgundy color. So pretty. So those are the swatches from the first, you know, row of eyeshadows. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. There's 12 shadows. I couldn't swatch the other ones because of the fact that there wasn't enough room on my hand. I tried to make room, as you can see, but there's 12 shadows in each. So there's 24 shadows right here, which is a great deal. So I want you guys to see these again. I'll go down. Just beautiful colors. You could do so many looks with these colors. I'm definitely going to be using this palette more. I forgot how beautiful it was. So those are those colors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to part 2 now, so I can swatch these for you and then review the rest of the palette, because there's more to the palette than just the eyeshadows, which I think, you know, even if it is still $25, I think it's still $25. What you get in this palette is a great deal. It's a great deal for everything you get. And in my eyes, it's an investment. It's a beautiful palette. This would be this would be great as a gift. My joy doesn't want to seem to stay up. My grandma got that for me last year for Christmas. I think it's so cute. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to go to part 2, you guys, and I will see you in a minute. Bye.